Okay, that's it. All right, I'm gonna hire her immediately. Immediate hire. The cyborg. All right, sit down and do your work. Oh, oop, what did I have her do? Oh, I went to go pick her up and move her. I cloned her and then I dropped her in the I'm dropping her in the bathroom. Okay, just gonna throw her around the office. I'm gonna establish dominance from the get-go. This is how it's gonna be, cyborg lady. Okay, get back to your workstation. I want you to write documentation, and now I, as a manager, need to start looking for contract work. Hey, what are you doing? Get back, sit back down. What are you doing? Oh, let's see. He's getting food. My brother's getting food. Okay. Yeah, we've reached an important milestone. We hired the designer, and wow, it was a milestone to look for new employees. The amount of detail is insane. Insanely good. Did I just email myself to say that the game was saved? I don't know. I love that the save game thing is designed. It's like, I actually love that all these notes, all these updates that I'm getting are in email form. See, my brother and I just became one person for a second there. Some kind of fusion technique. Did I just take the coffee and throw it in the toilet? What was that? I had a coffee in my hand. I swear I had a coffee in my hand, and then I threw it in the toilet and then used the bathroom and then left. Weird. Okay, pause. All right. I think we got some contract work. Great news. This is just the humor in this game right here. A contract with Turnoff Electronics. Hello, Rudimetkin. Great news. I got us a contract work offer from Turnoff Electronics. They have an upcoming product called Crack, and they'd like us to handle the level 1 engineering. Regards, Rudimetkin. I emailed this to myself. And Crack just sounds like a shady job. Okay, well, okay. Crack. It's a phone contract. Level 1 engineering. So let's take a look at the this is how we make money right here. This is our bread and butter of the company at this time. So I get an advance pay, $157 up front if I take the contract. If I complete it, then I'll make $1,268, which actually covers the wages I owe on the week, and it gives me a tiny profit of $60 profit. I think the completion payment, yeah, so advance is just like, I don't know if the advance comes out of the completion payment. I don't think so, because the completion payment is $1,268. This is the payment received when the work has been submitted to the client. They're giving me money at the beginning of the work. So it's not just I don't think it's just an advance. I think an advance would be they take some of that money and give me up front, but they're telling me that I'm getting money here, and then at the end I'm getting all this money, and it's my, so yeah, really my entire payment would be, let me see here, 1268, 157, yeah, 1425. I could have sat there and done the math, but I just used a calculator. So late penalty if we're late is $542. So yeah, let's fill this position with Elvis Agee. Estimated time to complete the task, 43 hours. Well, hold on. How long? 11 days? Yeah. I need to get it done by 11 days. 42 hours is good. We're going to put my brother on the task here. On the Crack phone contract. Okay, unpause. Now, the cyborg is still writing paperwork documentation. She's writing documentation. So that will translate into, I guess, like business points, company experience points. And with the company experience points that I earn, I can unlock new furniture levels. So that's awesome. She's helping us work towards something. Look at that. and I'm still looking for more contract work. I'm just trying to get the money in. I'm the person like the headhunter, the salesman, going out there trying to find work. What happened? What's this? A contract with Ecosystems. They have an upcoming product called Handy Talkie, and they'd like us to handle the level 1 testing. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Potentially, I gotta look at it first. Oops. All right. Okay, so this, since I'm the only tester, this is going to take, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna keep looking for contract work. I think I'm gonna hire a tester, which means it's time to hire Bob Ross. Hopefully we can do this, because if I can test as a manager, I don't have to hire someone else and pay them $136 per day. That's expensive. But if I do the testing myself, then I'm taking away from time I could be spending to get more contracts. So I don't want to do that. I want to just contract, like pull all the contracts as fast as I can, as much as I can, get as much options as I can, just get a ton of contracts and have my team do the work. You know, so that's the way to go, I think. That's what I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna hire Bob Ross. I just justified it. I'm gonna hire Bob Ross. Sit down, Bob Ross. Okay, we hired a tester, not a tester, the tester. Okay. All right, I'm gonna assign him to Handy Talkie immediately. Oh shoot, I didn't even look at the specs of the job. That's the worst thing. It could have been for $1. It could have been terrible of me. Oh my gosh. Needs to be done by spring 10th. And he is estimated to do it in like 2 days. 11:45. That's a good payment right there. That's good. Now that right there looks like a lot of profit. If I can manage this. What's this? This is another contract. I'm gonna pause it. I already have Elvis on here. This one is good for available until the 25th. I'm gonna let that contract sit, and that might be Elvis's next project. I mean, why not, right? Messages. Okay. Has anyone completed a project yet? Not yet. So we haven't pulled in any money yet. All right, we've completed a project. Let's take a look at that. 100% complete. The quality is terrible. 53%. But they had no quality requirements. It's crack. They're probably selling crack. Some kind of drug operation. Okay, turn off electronics. Hello, Rudimentkin. Thank you, sincerely. Turn off electronics. Okay. Well, we reached the deadline. They paid us a lot. 666 is my estimated monthly number. I gotta bump those numbers up before the end of the day. That's not a good number, is it? Company, hey, oh no, it's not good because it's in the negative. Not good for me. Relations with Turn Off Electronics goes up by 1. I got 1 company experience point, and Elvis got a little bit more experience. Awesome. He had 0 experience before this, and we just serviced some kind of frog alien thing. I don't know what their deal is, but we made money. So let's immediately put my brother on engineering, Elvis Presley. No, not Elvis Presley. Sorry, Elvis Hagby or whatever his name is. 30% chance of receiving a gift after successful completion of the project on this one. So this is this is already going to be 3 different customers. Would they be my customer if... I'm not sure. I don't think there's enough information to determine that. I'm not sure. Like, would Heavy Footprint Limited be my customer if I'm doing a contract for them? Anyways, let's put... Well, let's see. It takes 1 week. I think this is safe. I think this is a safe thing to do. We're going to put our engineer on it immediately. Hello, Rudimenticon. We've reached an important milestone. Complete and submit contract work. See, that's a huge milestone, because if we can do 1, we can do 1,000. And if we can do 1,000, well, we'll probably survive the end of the year. Okay. Oh, he's over here slacking off. Get back to work. Ooh, a lot of things happening. I pause it because I'm so critical with my time, because I don't want the company to just like fall under. I have to do some micromanaging in the beginning here at least. Okay. We got another engineering position at Heavy Footprint Limited. Completion is really good. That's really good, but... Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be good. I think I'm going to put Elvis on this. It's a lot of money. We got to finish it quickly, though. Oops. I typically click the furniture button instead of the briefcase. Yeah, this is a completed project. The testing. Bob Ross did pretty good. Better than Elvis did. So let's sell it. Let's do it. While we may be just drops in this cosmic ocean, I am glad our collective presences have orbited each other. Wow. That's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard in a business context. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Total payment $11.45. Bob got 8 experience points, earned the company 1 experience point. Relations with ecosystems went +5. Wow. Okay, that's really good. This whole thing right here is starting to look a little bit better. While we may be just drops in this cosmic ocean, okay, I am glad our collective presences have orbited each other. Well, who's to say they orbited each other? I mean, maybe we just collided into each other. There's not necessarily any orbiting going on. Anyways. Engineering. Okay. All right. So Bob Ross is going to write some documentation or draw little pictures or whatever he's going to do. The cyborg was slacking off, so we had to send her back to work. Oh, look, she just completed some documentation. This is good. This is paperwork right here. Ooh, let me slide over here, zoom in. That is paperwork. That's a piece of paper. And I can move it, put it on the ground. I can put it on the ground, or I'll just keep it on her desk. Oops. Keep it on her desk there. Everybody's going home for the week, for the weekend.